What's this?
The black community is in shambles because there is an issue so great, it's actively
The black community. The black community.
hurting a certain group of minorities. No, matter of fact, it's hurting everyone, not just me, but you too. The issue is so great. Our kids are gonna suffer the same circumstances if actions don't take place now. So, the black community, the same community.
Hold up. All right, we're good now. We're good.
That is going against each other in many ways than one. I think it's about time we sat down and talked about this. Because for the longest time now, it feels like every good thing to come from the black community follows with 3 bad things.
The black community.
My rant will be introduced by the likes
black
of
community.
a grown ass kid. I mean, look, this nigga is holding stacks of cash and talking.
Nah, like, why? See, that's the part that threw me off. Like, we got 9-year-olds around strippers. Like, why is that a thing? Like I don't. There's no timeline where that's considered a flex. Like, bro, who cares that he pulling them? Like, is that hello? I don't even have to say what that is. It should be obvious.
About getting tough. Where's the little fella's parents? Why are they allowing a little ass kid who can't even spell their ABCs properly to do all this?
What color is a carrot?
Carrot? I think it's a carrot. But
what kind of parenting is this? Like, Lil RT has to be a government CIA social experiment of some sort. Like, come take a look at these lyrics for a second. And yes, he's a rapper. If she ain't sucking dick, Lil bitch, you can get the fuck out my shit. 100 round. Hit him with the glove. Take a fucker down. 100 round. We in the Kia. We gonna take him down. 12 get behind me. We gonna do 60 fucking miles. Man, if you don't lock this kid up already, by the sounds of it, he grown enough to do the time. 60 miles? Like 6-0? Send him away.
Don't go anywhere.
Not from sitting on my
Don't
back.
go anywhere. You crash. How are you coming from?
Mind you, this is an 11-year-old kid. Like, this kid was born with Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nay Nay was hot and popping. And he's out.
He was 9 when that song dropped, though. Like, what a 9-year-old. Yeah, they really had a 9-year-old around strippers, bro. Like, I've never seen that before.
Talking about guns.
That's new to me.
Like, where is your mom? Like, when I was 11 years old, I was worried about whether Santa was real or not. Like, it's just crazy because this kid is glorified even. Like, bro, why are we glorifying a kid who's acting like a gangster? Do we not see how bad that makes us look? Like, this just sets a bad standard for us and makes the community look bad, especially when there's more of us glorifying as opposed to booing and telling this little nigga to get his black ass back in elementary school. Like, can we observe this further for a second? Like,
oh my God, they did. Yo, they did do a 20v1 with this kid, bro. Oh my, I literally forgot about that. I forgot. Yo. That guy gotta be jailed, though. That's the same dude that be doing 20v1s and anything. He gotta be jailed. They gotta put him behind bars.
Like, no, this is not Photoshop. This is a real video. Like, bro!
How am I supposed to be happy?
Leave me alone!
How am I supposed to be happy?
We've genuinely lost it at this point. I don't care what y'all think. This is just weird. Like, this is low-key just a kid's dating show. Like, what is we doing? And there is multiple instances of Lil RT being featured or the main cast of these, but I don't even know what to call it. Like, there is too much wrong that comes with this little nigga, Lil RT. And I just want to put it out there that this is not Lil RT's fault. I mean, he knows no better. The kid is literally 11. If anyone has to be held accountable, it's the people and his guardians around him that are allowing him to act like this on camera. Which leads to my next point being ghetto culture.
I don't know, there's a word for
this
that,
single-handedly is the root of all evil in short terms. Rap music, gangsters, baddies, and this fucking term YN have done irreversible damage to the black community. Everybody in our generation has grown up listening to rap music. It's all a part of our lives. I bet you have at least 10 rap songs in your playlist. Now that's not an issue. No, it's not. But the issue of the little impressionable wannabe King Vons who listen to that shit and now think they're part of YSL and think they know Young Thug personally. talking about Gunna being a snitch. Like, you ain't seen that 2-hour yap session? R.I.P. Lil Baby, bro. Everyone knows this music holds the power to influence you to feel things. You listen to music about sex, all of a sudden that 3 out of 10 looks like a 10 out of 10. You listen to Pink Panthers, you feel like a girly pop. You listen to trap, you feel like a gangster. You listen to funk, you start to feel the Kendrick mustard powers flowing through you. What's my point? The themes of rap music for the most part ain't the most family-friendly kind of things. You know, they talk about shooting, substances, ops, often people, robbing, sex, abuse, bad habits, you know, pretty much all of the above. I mean, we've seen it before. It's nothing new. I mean, to be fair, rap has been popular since the 90s, so I guess it really is nothing new. So what does this do to Lil Jon Jon's brain when he consumes all of this music? And he just keeps consuming this music until Lil Jon Jon is all grown up and looks up to these thugs. And then you know how it goes. He becomes the very embodiment of this music he listens to. In other words, he becomes a gangbanging person with hella ops who itches at the thought of using their pew-pew and abuses substances like there's no tomorrow. Or he becomes a stupid wannabe goofy who amounts to nothing.
Stupid.
Sometimes both can be the same thing, reinforcing the already existing stereotype we have of black men, which is just, you know, it's bad, especially since a lot of people just happen to grow up in these circumstances, and it's sad because a lot of people don't recognize that this is not cool. This is not what you want to be. This will always be a recipe for disaster. You don't want to be this person. This lifestyle is simply not worth it. Like, it feels like such an easy thing to recognize. There is countless examples of these situations not being favorable for the majority or the average don, or literally anyone, average or not. But you guys will turn a blind eye at the numerous examples you guys have and keep your glare at your idol who just happens to make it out of that very situation, knowing he became that very thing you idolized because he wanted to escape that very situation. Like, do you understand how stupid you sound? Which leads me to say that I don't understand people who go out of their way to become, you know, like a thug or whatever you want to call it, especially when you were nothing of that. You live
because it just like, it just looks cooler though. Like, what Cardi be saying it's trim. Yeah, I'm not using that word again.
Lived in the suburb with a beautiful, loving family that took very good care of them. But that wasn't a cool backstory. That wasn't cool enough. You need to look tough. You want it to be hard, intimidating. Okay, wait, no, I'm falling off track. I'll touch on this later. My point is, you don't have to replicate what your idol does in order to become like them. Like, for example, I really like Playboi Carti's music. If I wanted to be a talented one-of-one music creative genius like he is, I don't need to come from the hood or anything that follows with that. That's not a hard concept to grasp. And now it's time to talk about the baddies. My perspective has changed so much in the recent years because of the shit I've unwillingly seen. Back in my time, there was a specific question that used to be brought up relentlessly. A question so thought-provoking, it had me and the guy discussing it like it was a presidential meeting about World War III. And what's the question in question exactly? Eminem fan as your child or thought daughter? You know, before the answer felt easy peasy, lemon squeezy. An Eminem fan as a child? Pfft, hell no. That's not my child. That's a waste of sperm.
I mean, they probably just love that fast rapping. He be doing that. Like, every time Big Sean do it, it just be like, bro, just stop. Like, it's like Big Sean will be saying something, and then he just started doing that fast rapping. Like, oh my god, bro. Like, yo, bro, fast does not equal good at all. Like, I hate that.
But as time went on, my answer started to sway. It started to crack, shake. I now seen the world of baddies and reevaluated the question. And now I choose the fifth option.
That's suicide. I mean,
we all know what baddies are. You know, the cool reason niggas in this generation have trust issues because every girl wants to be like them. This is pretty much the equivalent of the influence rap music has on little niggas. But instead, it's girls. So instead of sagging, it's just having your ass out. Instead of acting hard, you're getting niggas hard. You get the gist? In other words, these grown-ass women have influenced the young, innocent girls that look up to them, creating ratchet, hostile demons we call baddies. You know, the girls with them long-ass nails who shake bunda like there's no tomorrow. These are the people our future kids are gonna look up to. Bro, we're genuinely cooked.
But UK terminology is so funny to me.
Bro, I don't even want to think about where my kids' futures are heading, bro. It's actually so over. To think that I'm gonna have to fear that my daughter or even son gets a BBL that damn near disproportions every other body part is scary. Or live a life where they think over-sexualizing themselves and being a nuisance is empowering. Like, nigga, don't give me that bullshit.
The diaper butts never get me, bro.
Go and pack a bag. Come at me all you want. But I refuse to make something of myself. Work, sleep, sleep until all falls down just for my son or daughter to be a good for nothing baddie, or God forbid, a fucking gangster who makes SoundCloud bullshit that can damn near reset the whole universe.
Cancel me all you want, I don't care. Cancel me all you want, yeah, my name's
Like, nah, I'm not settling for that. You must be goddamn crazy to think I'm gonna let my kid's future amount to the word of Eminem's music. In other words, horse shit. Let me hear them talking about they had no choice. Oh, okay, since you don't have a choice, you can also take this beating without a choice. Bring your ass here. Cancel me, I don't care. I simply refuse to raise nuisances to society. I simply won't stand for that. And now that we got the two boogers out the way, it's about time I talk about the worst thing to come out of the recent times. The YNs!
Ski masks, black AF1s rocking.
Young nigga, I'll bring your ass in that big young nigga. And do not let this security shit fool your ass, twin. Get you to stretch one of y'all young nigga, twin.
Or in other words,
Why they gotta be from Atlanta though? Like, why they gotta be from Atlanta though? Like why though? Like, Atlanta ain't the home of the crash house, man.
the young
It's
niggas.
one of them, but it's not number one.
And no, I'm
It
not
ain't number
talking
one.
specifically about the YNs. I mean the slang, the stereotype. You know, the thing people say when they see a young black kid do just about anything. Like what? You've never seen a black individual do something that makes your eyes droop out of your asshole until
They got the
like,
black
fuck you.
AF1s.
Suck my nuts. These jokes are just
Tight
so cheap and
jeans.
easy to make. I just about see this
Maybe with a
every
jean
single
jacket on
day.
top.
Like I don't know what you're seeing, but this is not a YN. At least they aren't making themselves out to be. A YN is one of them niggas that wear a shiesty and walk around like they're out for trouble,
mask.
staring at you until they find an issue to go rampant about. Not this. This is just an innocent boy put in the candy bag. Not some polite young nigga. Like, what are you talking about? And it's annoying to see because it also be us who says this. Like, hello! Are we being for real right now? Don't piss me off, bitch ass nigga. I want to make a declaration, an oath. Okay. I shall not unreasonably use the term YN under no circumstances. And if I do, I will willingly take a spanking session from Roku himself. I don't care if you didn't say it. The fact that you heard this much of the declaration now means you live under these conditions, these terms. Hey, I don't make the rules. Hey, I just abide by the rules, twin. Okay, now that we have that out the way, let's talk about a big portion of black content creators in this space. The freak box!
I wanted to see an example of the
individuals who make
YN
content
though.
for niggas who can't keep their dick
if I was
in
right.
their pants. We all know what I'm talking about. This ranges from a plethora of things, whether it be featuring girls on live streams and they just happen to be the blue-sided models, if you know what I mean, or you host a love show on Twitch and have a little break for the audience and the girl just start shaking ass, making earthquakes left, right, and center. I mean, Dub said it himself.
Man.
30,000, we got the ladies shaking ass. Ain't that right? Sub up, sub up, sub up. Straight gooning.
No shame whatsoever. The black freak bubs for the longest time have been so present within the community, it's actually ridiculous now. And I know this is technically the method no matter the race, but to me it feels like it's mainly the black demographic of creators who make these freak
Bro,
bubs.
they hit, but like, they be hitting the OF like the moment they hit 18. Like, they ain't even bother to give life a chance, bro. You just hit 18. Like you, like you already had the account made, and then like the moment the clock strike 12, it's just like, let's get active. Like, I feel like that's just so disappointing to see. Like you just hit the big 1-8, and it's like, damn.
Type of video. Look, you see this? Yeah, I know you've watched these type of videos before. I mean, I have too. But this is a problem. These videos
Yeah, like,
alone
2
are
years
sending
ago.
us back. Sending us back 2 million years. And no, I don't mean the Sidemen versions or anything. I'm mainly talking about the content creators who also got LilRT featured in their videos. Just straight milking this method. Like, these niggas genuinely got no shame. They just want to get money. Like, what is it? And that's the problem. Like, y'all niggas will throw everyone under the bus just because it gets you a little bit of bread and attention. Like, God, bro. Nonetheless, these type of videos, like, sure, you get your entertainment, but my main pet peeve is the unnecessary sexual shit that goes on in these videos. Like, call me a Karen all you want, I don't give a shit. But there's too many moments where the most freaky deaky freak bob jeek bob shit is happening. Like in that one video when the one artist was receiving head in the bathroom. Like, then y'all have the audacity to advertise your little membership BS. Like, ain't nobody trying to see that
Oh,
shit.
the video?
Like, I'm not trying to see all that. I'm on YouTube. No.
They do be having that subscribe to Patreon and see the Subscribe to Patreon to see the whole unfiltered. Hell no, bro. Patreon.
And then we just got niggas out here allowing shorties to spit in their mouth.
GTA though, it's worth it though. Like it's GTA.
Ew! Disgusting. What is your issue? Why do you want people to see this? Why do you have no shame? Like, these are grown ass adults, by the way, acting like this. Like, when I was half their age, I had triple the amount of self-control these niggas have. It's just so embarrassing to see, especially because of how popular it is to be like this. So, I was feeling a little bit experimental. I was feeling like Einstein 2.3. I wanted to make.
I mean, there's a lot of deviants out there, you know. It's a lot of hornballs. It's like a snowball effect. Like I don't know, bro. So many of them now.
The groundbreaking discovery today. I wanted to add.
Like, they need to go back in the hot. It's too many.
A list of issues that I want to rant about. So, what did I do? I did a test, an experiment. I searched up freaky story times and wanted to see what the demographic of creators covering this topic were. And was I surprised with my results? Hell freaking no. So since I did all the hours of research, I'm simply gonna ask you guys, out of the 10 videos I seen with an actual person narrating the story, how many of the 10 videos were black people? A, was it 3? B, was it 5? Or C, was it 8?
B.
Alright, it's time for the answer. Let me just open up this paper
B.
right here. It was in fact
It was
none
B.
of them. You're all wrong. Because it was 9. I don't know, like the people who bank on these kind of methods, especially guys. No, you know what? Not even guys, girls as well. It just irks me, bro. Like there is no passion, no genuinity to these forms of content. You're not doing it for educational purposes. You're just trying to milk as much bank as possible. Like we all know, if you remove these girls, and just girls, literally, then nobody, and I mean nobody, will tune into you. You as a content creator are not your own person, because you rely on things that have got nothing to do with you. Like, it's so stupid. Why would you want to go down this path? Why would you want to join the dark side?
There only be bird brains on like these videos though. Like nobody on this video be. It just be like either they got looks or they don't, and that be it. Like it's nothing past that.
And appeal to the goodness. Your channel is nothing. It serves zero purpose. You should delete this channel now. And I don't want to point fingers because we already know what I'm talking about. And now that leads us to this point, this day, this age, this era, this time, where not only others are, sick of black people, but black people are sick of black people. And it's all being talked about by the terms of, black fatigue. Now this isn't a collective thing. It's more directed to, the hooligans, or just the people who cause a ruckus, commotion. It's pretty much just niggas sick of niggas. Niggas sick of niggas shoplifting or just robbing in general, or like I said earlier, just being loud and ratchet. And initially when I saw this stuff come up, to be fair, I saw everything but black people talking about it. So I was thinking that was just a trending revolution against the black community. But as of now, I've damn near seen black commanders operating these conversations, which, hey, that's just what it is. That's how the story is telling itself.
Black culture is shit. Our music is violent and hostile to everything and everyone. The way we carry ourselves, we're hostile and angry at everyone. Everything about us today is angry, loud, and entitled. We feel like someone owes us something. We walk around with this chip on our shoulder. And this is why people don't want to be around us. Black people are not like
Okay, see, that sounds like the stereotypical black person now. I inherit none of these traits.
because of how we act, not because we're black. We need to wake up and fix this shit before it gets worse.
Like, I don't know about my opinion on this. Like, I see where people that actually have valid points are coming from, but then again, you're referring to a not so big portion of the community. And the way people go about it, then it seems like they're talking about every black person to ever exist, which is, you know, it's a little off-putting. But you get their point for the most part. And then you just got the same average old folks who are using this term and completely going off track. It's being blatantly racist. Don't ask me if I got black fatigue, because I don't know, black fatigue just means black people doing, you know, bad things. If that's the case, then I guess. But then again, I'm more just tired of it in general, black or not. I don't know if I want to use the term black fatigue exactly, because the whole conversation does feel a little bit loose. Like, every time I see a video of someone talking about this, it feels like the meaning alters.
No, I'll be wrong if I kidnap them, right?
But yeah, the media loves to make niggas doing stupid shit.
Alright, see,
so obviously it makes...
I don't know what they were doing, but...
everyone looks bad, and it just leaves a bad taste and impression on us. But then again, for people to watch these videos and assume we are all like this, then, you know, you're just lost. You're dumb. That'd be like me assuming Eminem is a terrible person for actively making me want to jump off the 30th floor. But then, oh wait, that's just true.
Yeah, why does he have so much hate for Eminem? So much glaze for Duke, but so much hate for Eminem.
My fault, that's a bad
I know it's the
example.
dream.
But since I'm talking about the media and stuff, I also want to touch on my own experience, you know, being a dark-skinned black individual, or specifically an African. I'm not American, nor am I living in America. But people have this presumed...
I mean, it's equivalent to my hate for the Philadelphia Eagles. Like, I just hate them. I hate them. I hate everything. It's more so I just hate because they're everything the Falcons aren't. They're literally everything the Falcons are not. That might be why I hate the Eagles so much.
Of what I'm like.
Right.
Because of how I look, I don't know. And to be completely
Speaking
honest,
of 'em.
that shit is high key
Speaking
wild.
of
Like,
'em.
it genuinely throws me off because why would you assume the worst of anyone? And I say worst because these people automatically assume I'm some ghetto freak who doesn't know right from wrong and will hurt anyone who goes against my say. Always looking for trouble, etc. Like, I get it to an extent. Like, well, I have dreads. Actually, no, to be honest, I don't really get where it comes from. Like, no, I guess I know where it comes from, but why do you just automatically assume that? Mind you, we're in school. Like, you've seen me around. In fact, you're in my class. Where are the signs that I'm even remotely like this? Like, you think I live a double life and on my way home I sneak into a dark alleyway to sell my beer? I mean, you know.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past you. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't put it past you. I suspect. See, I suspect all sides. So like, I just wouldn't put it past you if that's what you was doing. But you can't shake the possibility. You know, like, he could be doing that. Like, I mean, I can't say I can't. You want me to lie? I can't say I don't be doing like hey man.
Food, like, man. Come on. With all due respect,
hey man,
bro, just shut the hell up.
You got your rapist, homo thug, black balls over there. What the hell are you talking about?
And then all my days, I could make a whole video on this alone. But people telling me I'm not black enough. I'm sorry, but what? Black enough? What does that mean? What the hell are you talking about? So, you know, you ask them to elaborate. What does this mean? Why exactly am I not black enough? And you know, it's exactly what you're expecting to hear.
It's because you geek about anime, play video games 24/7, don't partake in violence, don't play basketball, don't have a criminal history, and you're not a gangster.
Say you swear to God. Put that on.
Oh yeah, you better have an athletic bone in your body, boy.
Oh, say, put that on Allah. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
It's always at least one of these things, and even more. But I don't feel like listening to endless negative stereotypes.
You better have what sport you good at.
We have, mind you, the person criticizing me looks like this. Like, I'm sorry, but who are you to tell me how my race is supposed to act? Like, every black person I know acts like me. Like, hearing this shit always rubbed me the wrong way because why do you feel the need to tell me this? And then they have the urge to tell you that they're more black than you because they do all these things I just listed.
You just gotta act like you just have to act like a black person, bro. It's that simple. Like, if you're making it complicated than what way more complicated than what it is. You just act like a black person. Don't ask me to elaborate on what that means. Just act like a black person. It means exactly what it says. Act like a black person.
Hell up!
Like what? What?
Damn!
Like, no, you're not more black than me. You're just a waste of sperm. Like, really, that's all it is. But yeah, I hope all this boo-foo stops and the people lock in and stop ruining the reputation of the black community. Especially this time around where, at least to me, it seems that black content creators are on top of the game. Rappers even, I guess, even though they've always been at the top. But you know, it sucks for the next comers of black content creators or just creators in general to be some good-for-nothing bad influences on the people. I mean, bro, at this rate, all our kids are going to be acting like Lil RT. Like, that's going to become the new norm. And yeah, my bad for the rant, you know? I just had a lot to say, and I'm aware I might be wrong on some things, so if that's the case, feel free to correct me in the comment section, and if I left anything out, let me know.
Safe.
Obviously, if you have any things to say, also let me know on that. Anyways, yeah, I'm playing live right now, so you know, if you want to come tune in and see me shaking my butt, then come tune in. Anyways, Twitch and Discord in the description, and I want to thank you guys for 12,000 subscribers. You guys genuinely make my life, and I also want to apologize for the late upload. If you couldn't tell, this is a longer upload than usual. With that being said, I do want to announce that weekly uploads will no longer be guaranteed But with that being said, I also do want to focus on making longer videos too. So if a video isn't uploaded within a week, just assume you're going to be treated with a longer video. Anyways, Rilku out. Love you guys super duper much. Easy 12K.
Yeah, man, I do love that he's named after literally the strongest anime character. Like, without a doubt. Besides the other 5 people in the same show. I do love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Like, that's just great, man. It's I love that. Yeah, let me just start repeating the same thing. I've been saying the same thing like 5-6 times. Like, shut up. Shut up.